I did it. My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor. It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too. It's already been 10 years. Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep. Unfortunately, she can't be here tomorrow. Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email. Good night, Mom. Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day has only just started. Let's see. Bills. A letter for me? Nobody writes to me, usually. It's dated July 25th, 2008. The same day my father disappeared. Dear Willy, it's Dad. If you received this letter, it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bonetown as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad. It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's. I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years. And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bonetown immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bonetown isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours. I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go! Perfect! I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts, too. Hi, I'm Willy. Would you like to take a short tutorial to learn how to handle things in my world? Good. Let's do a quick overview of how to play. Let's start with the basics. By holding down the spacebar or clicking on the icon at the top left, you can highlight the objects with which you can interact. Try to see what happens. Great! As you can see, the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one. If you want to pick up an item, use it, talk to someone, or speed up the dialogue, you can do so by pressing the left mouse button. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago. Good. Now let's focus on the inventory. You can open and close it by using the mouse wheel or pressing the I key. Give it a try. Very good. You can examine an item both in the inventory and in your surroundings by pressing the right mouse button. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected. Perfect. We have completed the tutorial. Here's a last bit of useful information. You can open the pause menu by pressing escape or by clicking on the menu icon at the top right. Finally, by double-clicking with the mouse on the directional arrows, you can immediately move from one place to another. If you are uncertain of what to do, you can access the help section included in the pause menu. Let's start. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Essential for traveling. I need a ladder to get to it. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. They will come in handy. I'll take them with me. Here they are. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor. It won't be an ISO 9000 certified ladder, but it will do. Got you, Wheel. Collecting everything found. Its contents could come in handy. Giotto always had one too, or so they say. Et voila! It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. It's a memento. Best leave it here. It's a present from my mother. No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next? Looks like it's not locked. My mother took almost everything with her for this journey. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. I don't need a map to get to Bone Town. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state. It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it. Admire my physical prowess. Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious. Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside it. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. SC Arvis Mag A. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy. Wow! Now in your inventory you have items that you can combine. Doing so is very simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the left mouse button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful. Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory. One of the bicycle wheels. I think this is an important bicycle part. Best not to break it. I think this is an... I think this is an... I think this... I think... I think this... The lettuce... The lettuce... The lettuce... And it came to pass that my criminal career began. It could contain something important that would be of use to me. I've already read them all. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me. Let's take it. One never knows what might come next. I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty. I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my plans fell through. If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. There isn't a drop left. I used it all for the bath I was planning to take. I think this is an important bicycle. Excellent idea. That way I can open it without causing irreparable damage. I wonder how much I've managed to save in the last few months. I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here. Excellent. The heat from the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now. I risked making a mess of the place that way. The rusty screws are loosening up. I also finished the suntan oil. I better leave the empty bottle here. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working. I think its only purpose... I think this is an important... It's always good to have one for a pleasant bike ride. I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. I feel more at ease taking it with me. I promise when I get back, I'll sort everything in alphabetical or chronological order, just as I've been doing for the last year. If only there was a rubber chicken, but these could come in handy too. Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me. Now it works. No way. I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger. Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub. It's certainly a part of the bicycle. I'm amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it. There isn't a drop left. I used it all for the bath I ran out of it this morning. If somebody threw something... It could contain... Let's see what's wrong with it. Look what was inside it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Replacing the internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea. I think I'll need it shortly. I don't need a broken alarm. I've already read them. I don't need a map. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state. I better not turn it off. The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. It's essential to remember the title and the author's name. I don't think it would be useful to me. I will leave it here as a warning to future generations. I don't need a painting to remind me of my grandfather. It's needed to identify the author of the painting. I like where it is. I'd rather leave it where it is. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. Best not to spoil it. There's information that could be useful. How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. I've already read them all. And there's still something missing. It's not time yet. Another part. Almost ready. I need a few more... I'd really love to try it. I think there's still something missing. Perfect. A few more parts. Nearly there. Not long to go. It's not time yet. There's still something missing. Not long to go. Nearly there. They connect perfectly. Not long to go. I don't know where... I've already read them. I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan can't exactly be considered my finest moment. In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky. Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this. I've already taken what I need. I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked. I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here. I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf. I already had breakfast. Not now. I have more important things to do. No thanks. I never eat between meals. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for a snack. Pepperoni and better not take... Just what I needed. No thanks. Pepperoni? Not now. I couldn't go anywhere without it. It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it. Very good! There's still something missing. Making progress. I can glimpse its shape. There's still something missing. How professional. The bike is ready. I just have to take it, and that's it. Bonetown, here I come! Let's go. It felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage. Better take what's left. I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it.